And if you're following along with the story and it seems like I'm wishy washy, it's because it was wishy washy. So there was this mega influencer that goes by the online name, maybe it's his real name, Joey Swoll. He's a fitness influencer. He makes TikTok content. Just to give you like a real quick overview, what he does is he'll like show some inappropriate gym behavior, and then he'll come in at the end and talk about, why it's not good gym behavior, and then he always ends his videos on be better or something like that. He's amassed a big social media following. Well, last week when the world found out that Hulk Hogan had passed away, he took to a social media and he posted a picture of himself as Hulk Hogan, like a costume, and he said some nice things about Hogan. So yeah, he posted this and he had a video, and that was his tribute. Nothing out of the ordinary, as most of the people were doing a tribute to Hulk Hogan on the day that he passed. But as you know, Hulk Hogan has made a lot of people kind of upset with getting praised, as the woke left does not like Hogan to be praised. Okay, so yeah, he posted that. Then he got a little bit of backlash from his fans. And also, in a deleted incident, he went on his live stream. He doubled down. He defended himself. He said, look, I was posting a tribute to the guy. It is what it is, right? Apparently, at some point in this live stream, he said, and I quote, if you're going to go after me, you better go after the colored athletes and the people that are black and minority that went and posted him as well. So he's defending himself. Did you happen to catch where the second problem is going to occur?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So if you didn't catch it, now I've had to learn about this because when I heard colored, I was like, well, what? What else is there? Well, apparently you're supposed to say people of color. Didn't know that. Well, I did know that, but that seems like it's the exact same thing.
They had to over fucking complicate it. Colored. Straight and to the point.
Yes, color.
But really, yeah, let's just say what it is. Black people.
And that's what it should have been. Well, he said go after minorities. And he could have left it there. So he said that during his live while he was defending his initial post.
Yeah, if Tiffany Stratton got it for boy, he sure as shit is going to get it for colored.
Yes. So then he had to take to his social media and then post a formal apology to the whole thing. So let's play the apology here. And as you'll see, he apologizes for, well,
social media an apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that. Instead of listening and understanding like I should have, I became defensive and said that I was posting to celebrate the wrestling icon, the person that so many of us looked up to as kids that we grew up with, that made us tear our shirts and take our vitamins and say our prayers. I didn't know to the extent of all the horrible things that he had done. Since last night, I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible, horrible things that man has done, which is way more than just making a mistake and being human. So because of that, I have taken the videos down, and I apologize to anybody that I offended. I am sorry. Also, during last night's live stream, I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive term. A few moments later, somebody educated me and told me that it wasn't okay to use that, which I immediately apologized to everyone and said I would never do that again. So once again, to anybody that I offended, I am sorry.
Okay, this guy's a bitch. What horrible things was Hogan supposed to have done? All of the horrible things, the many, many horrible things that he researched and talked to people about, what were they?
Yes, he didn't clarify that. And that was one of my questions. Like, what exactly were these horrid things that you learned about? Like,
he had creative control backstage. He may not have been, the nicest person to work with. He was recorded saying some racist shit in a private conversation by what he thought was a friend in an attempt to extort him later.
Yes.
I don't understand what he did the steroid thing. He bullshits when he
Well,
tells stories. I look at that more as like the old man that like he may have killed the bear, but each time he tells the story, it gets more and more vicious. Like I had my musket, then the next time he tells the story was a knife, and the next time he tells the story he was barehanded.
yeah, he exaggerates, but what are all the horrible things
Yeah.
you're referring to? I mean, people bring up like the union because you remember Jesse Ventura was trying to form a union and he stopped that. There was one incident with his son where his son got in a car accident. He was drunk driving, got in a car accident, and they got it pinned on the passenger somehow. I don't know. That was another thing. But I don't know the whole story there. Yeah, all the horrible things. You're acting like he's like putting kittens in a pillowcase and throwing them in the lake or something.
I don't know. He may have done some like asshole things, but horrible things to the point where you need to apologize for paying a tribute for him. I think that's bullshit. I don't think this guy has a spine.
Well, it's going to get worse. That was the apology. And as you know from the woke side of things, once they get blood in the water and you bend the knee a little bit, they really go for blood. So he sent that out. Then, like a day later, I guess it got worse for him. So he then just flat out quits social media. Again, this was like a day later. He takes to his X account and he posts all the good I've done, all the people I've helped, all for nothing. I truly hope all the people I've inspired to do great things. By the way, this tweet has, let's just call it 30 million views on it. So, yeah, do great things in their life and pay it forward to help others and carry on. But no matter how much good you do, people just wait for a response to hate you and tear you down. You either die a hero or you live long enough to be a villain. Thank you for the support. I am done. So, just like that, he quit social media.
Well, if he's gonna lie and shit and not stand up for the shit he posts or says,
Well, it didn't stop there. First of all, he says he's done. This got 30 million views, so a lot of people were tweeting it and quote tweeting it and putting their own 2 cents into it. A lot of people calling him out for being a pussy
well,
and apologizing. Now you're being a pussy and running.
yeah, the worst thing you can do is apologize, especially when you have nothing to apologize for.
Yeah. So now for keeping track, he pissed off the left for liking Hogan or paying a tribute to Hogan. So he pissed the left off. And then he apologized about it and quit social media, which then now pissed the right off because he bent the knee and he's spineless now. So then we go a little bit deeper because it didn't stop there. And now we have another tweet. It was about a day later. So I guess he had time to sleep on it. Unfortunately, again, deleted tweet. So I have the transcript here. And the tweet said, a lot of people upset with me, calling me weak and a quitter or worse. They're not wrong, and I deserve it, but just so we're clear, and you can walk a mile in my shoes, they sent messages telling me they know where I live and they were going to unalive me. Oh, there's typical wrestling fans for you right there.
Typical leftist.
Yeah, that's fine. I can handle that. It's not my first time. Then they went after my girlfriend, my business partner. They found my sister's phone number and text messaged her. That made me furious and disgusted with people. I lost it. So yeah, maybe I'm done with social media, or maybe I need to take a break and get my head right. But I will say there's so many incredible people being supportive and telling me how much I've helped them to be stronger and keep fighting. Thank you to everyone, even those kicking me in the ass, telling me to stop being weak and a quitter. You need to hear it every once in a while. I just need to breathe.
I think he's full of shit.
At which part?
All of it. They went after my family. So you decided to just make up some shit to perpetuate this myth that Hogan is this big ass racist?
Well, he apologized. Why would then the threats start coming in after he's apologized? That's what doesn't make sense to me. Just like the Chelsea Green story we covered last week. She apologized. Why would it get worse after the apology?
Because you still did it.
Oh,
and if people see the thing that offends them before the apology, they're going to go for that reaction first. And for some people, apologies aren't good enough.
Yes, it seems like it's not about the apology. I mean, I don't know what they're after then, just to keep harassing.
Life ruination.
Yeah. But I will say that this was a crazy thing. So he posted that, and then We fast forward like a day later. So this is all in the span of a week. He posted the tribute, apologizes, quit social media. Now he's offended both the right and the left, because the left for appreciating Hogan, the right for apologizing for it. So now he literally can't win. So we fast forward to, I believe this was a few days ago. He posted this on his social media.
Love me or hate me, I am not going anywhere, and you are not going to cancel me. I just needed a few days to step back, to breathe, to get my mind right. And over those few days, I received thousands and thousands of messages from people telling me, do not quit. How much I help and inspire them, including messages giving me a good kick in the ass that I needed to get back up. So I am not quitting, and I am done apologizing. I'm going to continue making videos calling out bullies, being a voice for the people that can't defend themselves, and making the gym community and the world a better place, as I have done for years. Love me.
How's he going to defend others when he can't defend himself?
Well, I guess it's easier when you're talking about someone else, like defending someone else.
And why would anybody be inspired by somebody this weak-willed?
I mean, he does do good, at least from what he puts out there. He does seem to inspire a lot of people to lose weight or actually get in the gym.
Yeah, but he's just demonstrated that he's somebody that literally flip-flops on his convictions.
Well, now he did. I don't think he's really been in like this kind of a controversy before. He's been in some controversies where like he's gotten gyms shut down. I don't know. There was a gym that he called out for something, and then that gym like had to shut down or something like that.
Okay, but in the grand scheme of controversies, paying a tribute to Hulk Hogan is very low on that list.
You would think that, but you're getting death threats over it. Some
Allegedly.
people were taking it pretty seriously.
I just think he posted something, got some backlash. He thought he was doing the right thing, but then that got him more backlash. So then he made up some other shit to justify that. And now he's just like, oh, I'm not going to apologize for anything. He's weak.
He is weak. For someone so strong on the outside, he is soft as tissue paper on the inside.
Yeah.
There you have
it. I mean, to be clear, he could probably punch a hole through my head. So I'm not... I'm not coming at him like that, but just in terms of character.
Yeah, I mean, he's showing, he's soft as tissue paper. Physically, he could probably do some work, but I'm not picking a fight with him or anything. But if it's a fight of words, then I feel a little bit more confident.
Let's just keep it to I am, mister.
Yeah, let's fight online, huh? Send videos back and forth. How about that?
Like real men.
Yeah, that would be funny if you had someone like Sean Ross Sapp. Oh, fight me. Like, you calling JD, I'll call him out. Ain't gonna work out for you. So good. But all in all, he is back, so there's that. I'm not like a big consumer of his content. I've seen videos every once in a while. Usually it's like when something goes viral. Where he first came on my radar was women recording themselves at the gym, and then someone glances at them, and it's like, oh, they're looking at me at the gym. Like, one of them went super viral because, this guy like glanced in this chick's direction. Turns out the guy was like the trainer, and he's like, what are you doing? But they cut it off before then to make the viral clip. But that's why I know about him, because of that. But I don't watch this stuff.
I never will. He doesn't stand by what he says. So the motivational shit he says is bullshit.
Yeah, I can see that. You're doing all that workout. Why don't you work out your backbone? Huh?
We're going to get death threats from this guy. I saw your video, bitches.
Well, fuck you up. From what I know, he lives in Houston, I believe. So come to Houston, bitch. But like I said, I can't get called out and not show up. So I just have to go get my ass beat.
Just videotape it for the content.
Yeah. See if I can last more than one punch. But yeah, there you have it. That's the Joey Swoll news. Yeah, let us know what you think about it. And again, all this happens over someone appreciating Hulk Hogan. So still crazy out there in the streets.